giant Jenga, which I have seen in action before, and I'm telling you, it can get intense. So
yeah, so you know what? You should eat up to prepare for that. That's a lot of energy.
Yeah, to prepare for that. A giant Jenga. We have giant checkers as well. If you're the selfie type of person, if you like taking photos, we have a photo booth set up right there. I think there's two setups, and it's really interesting. I was looking at it, and some people have already gone to it, and I really want to try it out for myself. Also, we have especially made for foodies. Those photo booths are made especially for you. And of course, later on in the evening, we have music from the hippest artists in the city.
I saw a bunch of good bands. I saw Reese Lansangan and Bastier Tardi and a lot of other good people we want to see later. So that's a little later this afternoon.
It's a really exciting day, and so to kickstart it.
Yeah, this is the exclusive VIP launch that we're at right now. Everybody gets a first taste of McCormick's brand new line of noodle and seasoning mixes, as well as you can be the first ones lucky to be able to sink your teeth into the dishes cooked up by some of the hottest chefs in the city.
I am so excited for it. But before we dive into that, here with us to introduce McCormick and its brand new product line of noodle and seasoning mixes is their marketing manager for McCormick Philippines. Let us all welcome on stage Miss Kate Tan.
Here is Miss Kate Tan to talk to us about McCormick.
Hello guys! Mainit na tanghali to everybody. Hello to all. Maraming salamat sa pagpunta nyo dito. I know it's a very hot afternoon. Although we will be here until siguro late in the evening. We have a lot of things in store for you. But for those of you who are here, we are very delighted and honored to have you here with us. You know, a lot of you may not know, this event is already the 5th annual event that we are having. You know, year on year we try to make it bigger, more special, because why? We want more food lovers to have more avenues to enjoy great food. We are proud also this year with the event we have launched another first in the local market, which is the McCormick noodle and seasoning mixes, and we believe that you know, this is another way of fulfilling our consumers' needs. You know how much na lang the Filipino culture and the aspect of food has changed, and we're amazed, and that's why we try to always match it with the new ideas, new ways to prepare food, you know, of course minus the hassle, the complexity and preparation, because as we love to say it in McCormick, we already do the hard work for you. So I hope all of you will enjoy. We have the noodle bars at the back, and then we also have our partner chef over on the right. Please try and enjoy what we have prepared for you for the rest of the day. I'll turn you over to the gorgeous MCs and just enjoy.
Thank you very much, Miss Kate Tan, for that wonderful. You know, it's really interesting. I mean, I did not know much about McCormick's events, but having known that this is the 5th year and they're launching 5 new variants for.
That's kind of poetic, yeah.
That is kind of cool. And you know what? We Filipinos, we love to eat. So I think the event is meant for us. To continue to give us more information about the product and about the event itself, we would like to welcome on stage Miss Nina Nikidula.
Thank you, Earl and Jewel. Hi everyone. I hope you're all pumped up to try our noodle dishes at the back. I see some of you are already tried our McCormick noodle and seasoning mix. I hope you enjoy them, especially hearing from our marketing manager of our brand's drive and passion to deliver good food at your tables. Before going on and letting you experience more of the food, I would like to tell you more about the product. As our marketing manager has mentioned earlier, we always consider the needs of the market in developing our newest products for McCormick. One need observed in the market is that we are more conscious of what we eat, and we want to also serve our families special dishes every day, especially na mas well-traveled na tayong lahat. So, you know the different dishes from different countries. So, mas gusto natin for some days, special dishes, hindi lang yung normal na kare-kare na nakasanayan natin. So, but I think all of you can relate on having a hard time on doing these dishes because hectic sa trabaho, busy, kung saan pumupunta, traffic. So, mahirap siyang gawin. But because of this need that we saw in the market, McCormick has developed the McCormick Noodle and Seasoning Mix. It is the first local product of its kind and with a wide variety of variants. So, makikita niyo sa noodle bars namin sa likod, and I think you've tried it kanina na din. We have pad thai, japchae, laksa, birthday noodles, and the ever-favorite palabok. Now, with McCormick Noodle and Seasoning Mix, you can now create and enjoy restaurant-worthy noodle dishes with less amount of time. Why? Since actually, the ones you're eating right now are from the same pack lang. So, you already have the noodle that you're gonna use in the noodle dish and the sauce mix in the same pack. So, the sauce mix is made of all natural spices, which is what we are known for. McCormick is known for their quality herbs and spices. So we blend that together to make a perfect flavor for you guys and the essential flavors for the noodle variant. So actually, yung japchae namin, meron siyang soy sauce, a blend of soy sauce, herbs and spices, sesame oil, may real sesame seeds siya actually. And then our laksa has a coconut base for its soup. And meron na din sambal paste inside the pack with the noodles. So, all you need, instead of buying 10 to 20 ingredients in the wet market or supermarket, all you need now is one pack and then 2 to 3 toppings. 4 simple steps that you can ask our noodle bars sa likod. And less than about 30 minutes, which is maikli na, especially if you tried to cook palabok or laksa before. It's very short. So, yun. So, I hope you try our noodle and seasoning mix. So, you can have a hearty meal in less time. So, I'll let you try our products and please enjoy our noodle and seasoning mix. So, I'll hand you off to Earl.
Thank you very much, Miss Nina Nigidula, Product Manager for McCormick. And you know, that's really something that I think touches us a lot of Filipinos, you know, enjoying everyday moments. Because really, I mean, we are, how long do you travel every day?
Every day, I don't want to talk about it. I'm just glad I'm here.
Yes, and also, I mean, some of us rarely are able to cook for our families and for ourselves anymore, right? So,
That's true.
to be able to, like, slash off such long periods of time for preparing dishes and still be able to enjoy it and retain all of those flavors is something really cool and interesting, and McCormick is bringing that to us. You know what, noodles, when we say noodles, what do you usually associate them with?
Apart from happiness and good food,
Noodles.
celebrations, right?
Celebrations.
Festivals.
You know, yes, precisely. Celebrations, festivals, and that's what precisely this event is all about. It's a celebration, it's a festival that celebrates good food, celebrates moments that can be created through the special food that we have. Because who doesn't order a large platter of noodles when, you know, if
I know I do. Someone's promoted, or someone is...
it's a birthday.
Yeah.
That's
Baptisms, weddings.
Yes, that's a huge indicator that there's a party going on. If there's a bowl of noodles or there's a platter of noodles, that's
right.
happening.
That's right. And that's, you know, that's why we're all here. That's why we're celebrating the McCormick Noodle and Seasoning Mix. There are 5 new variants they're launching today. They're all absolutely wonderful. Because you don't actually, we get noodles when it's a special occasion, but we don't have to wait for a special occasion to enjoy, you know, a bowl of your favorite Asian noodles. So as we mentioned, there are a lineup of birthday noodles, japchae, laksa, pad thai, and palabo.
All right, and all of these are for free. What you just need to do is to just register at the registration booth, and you just can go to each booth. Take your time. You know, I know it can be. I mean, I saw the service and how they were cooking it. It smells really delicious.
We've been smelling it all
We've been
morning.
smelling it all morning, and I can't wait. So just take your time, just make sure that you taste it, and tell us what you think about it. You know, I mean, we have our social media accounts. You can follow us on Facebook.
Yep.
We have our Twitter and Instagram as well.
Yeah, and don't forget the hashtag. Hashtag McCormick Flavor Nation.
Right. If I'll be taking a lot of photos, and I
Yeah.
see a lot of our media partners and a lot of our guests as well who are taking photos. Please don't forget to hashtag that with hashtag
McCormick Flavor Nation. And yeah, if you want to keep up with the updates, there you go. If you want to keep up on the updates, you can check out the McCormick Facebook. Look for it under Friends and Flavor. On Twitter, it's at McCormick Phils. And same on Instagram, that's at McCormick Phils.
I don't know about you, but all of that talk about food, and you know, I mean, it's right in front of us. I'm seeing all of these noodles and all of our food partners right there. It makes me hungry.
I'm already hungry.
I'm really excited that our food festival, and it's almost lunchtime, that we can finally begin it all.
I'm watching everyone eat.
You're what?
It's almost our turn, but first, before that, you know, of course, we want to mention and introduce the participating chefs in today's Flavor Nation Festival. We have had the privilege of having them come over. We've invited them, some of the hottest chefs in Metro Manila.
Hottest.
Yeah.
Beating the heat, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. It is pretty hot. And yep, the restaurants have probably been popping up on your Instagram feeds as they should. They'll be serving up their own signature dishes right around there in the concessionaire booths. So yeah, that's definitely a good reason to stick around, try everything out, make the most of your time here, sample the menus.
Sample their menus, because we will be doing that as well. We'll be here until later on in the evening, so just stick around, take your time, do a little bit of pacing. Do a little bit of pacing because it's gonna be because it's a festival, and what's a festival without good food, right?
Yes, so much good food.
So much food. We've got, just to tell everyone who is here, we've got Chef Mark Nocon of Burgers and Brewskis. Woo!
You
Shout out
stand over there, yep.
We have Chef Bernice Pimentel of Ilustrado.
Yum.
Yes, Chef Jerome Lim of Buta Wagyu. Chef Jordi Baraka of La Lola Churreria. Chef Eileen Anastasio of Marmalade Kitchen or Marmalade Kitchen. Sabrina Artadi of Sabrina's Kitchen, who I saw was walking around a while ago inviting people to eat her dish, and I will be going there in a few moments. And of course, Chef Margarita Forres of Cafe Bola and Chibo. Don't you love that?
That sounds so good. I'm so excited.
Don't you love that
Get a
particular
chance to
restaurant? Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely hungry, and I don't want to get, cranky. That kind of happens when you get hungry.
Angry?
Yeah, hungry and angry. So don't fret. Just go ahead and get food. We want to keep the good vibes
Good
going.
vibes, that is what we are.
Yeah, and all invited guests, by the way, in case you didn't know, get a first taste. That's what you guys are doing here, of the different food booths here today. So yes, we are inviting everyone to try out the different food booths, enjoy the feast, get yourselves filled up with all the good food that's here today.
Alright, the main event is about to start, and we'd like to invite everyone to stay and have a look around, join the fun games that we have, take a photo or 2 or 10. Take a photo or 10, no one's gonna stop you, it's all for free. Freshen up, cool yourselves down with the juice bar, which is for free as well. Go to each station and make sure that your passports are stamped. And for our media partners, just take a look around and make sure that you tell us what you think about McCormick's new products, which are released today. 5 years, 5 new flavor mixes.
New flavors.
That's really interesting. 5 new ways to enjoy new moments with your loved ones. That is so amazing. I mean, it's a perfect Saturday. It's a sunny day. What more can you ask for? This perfect Saturday.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. This is everything I want and more. And I hope you guys feel the same way too. But yeah, before we get started though, of course we would like to thank everyone who's made this possible.
Who made this event possible. Yes.
So special thanks to our event partner, F&B Report Magazine, and then our sponsors as well, Tefal Cookware, the world's #1 cookware, Anchor Hawking from kitchen to table with style, OXO, the right choice, Oneida, finest quality since 1880, the Cookery Place, Coleman, and Metro Supermarket for the noodle bar ingredients. Thank you so much.
I cannot wait for these ingredients to be inside my mouth and for me to taste them. Don't forget to take lots of photos at the very creative photo booths. There's not just one, apparently. There's like 2 of them.
There's 2 very
Oh
special
my
looking photo
goodness.
booths.
I am not.
Definitely Instagram.
You know where to find me. The creative photo booths. And please use the hashtag
McCormick Flavor Nation.
Alright, so let's get this and make this a buzz for everyone. Just use the hashtag McCormick Flavor Nation. Tag us in your photos and also please follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for your need.
And you know what? That's not just it. Apart from filling up your bellies and feeling good about yourselves, there's more reason for this to be a little more fulfilling on a deeper scale. Because you can whip up all those flavorful Asian noodle dishes in your own kitchen with the help of those mixes we've been talking about earlier today. You can visit the McCormick Satellite Store and stock up your pantry.
At the McCormick Avenue.
That's
over
right.
there.
With all the 5 delicious variants are available today. And also for every pack that you do purchase, the same variant pack will be donated to Child Hope Asia and Missionaries of the Poor. Those are 2 very good charities. And so every time you buy, not only are you buying for yourself, you're essentially buying for our friends in need of our help.
You know what? That's perfect. You are able to share moments with your loved ones, and by buying those products, you get to share more magical moments and more, more heartfelt moments with people who really need them. That concludes our launch, our exclusive launch for this morning. We hope to see you this exciting afternoon that we have for you. Stay on because we have a lot of events going on. We have games, we have food booths,
and bands
we have
a little later on.
And you know what? We also have goodies to be given away and a raffle later on in the evening. We'll tell you more about that later on. Also, since we are inside the Bonifacio Global City and one of the advocacies of this place is to go green and to be responsible for your own waste, kindly clean up after yourselves. There are trash cans all around the venue. If you don't see them, just ask one of our people for assistance.